at the time, it struck a nerve because it was a man's worst nightmare. They'd rather die than have their penis cut off. Every man feared getting his penis cut off, and every woman wanted to cut somebody's penis off.
Right.
I don't want to cut my husband's penis off, but I've met a lot of child molesters and rapists that I've often thought, why can't we just cut his penis off? I see one guy grimacing, so apparently, you still have the same reaction. But it was a big joke back then. It was a big joke. Everybody laughing about it. It was on all the night shows, and I get it. And it struck a nerve also because the Bobbits were attractive and volatile and had this relationship going on. To me, volatility in a relationship often means domestic violence. And according to her, Lorena Bobbitt, now Gallo, was a domestic violence victim.
Give me a little bit of background. He was a Marine, and she was from...
He was a Marine. She was a nail tech. She worked in a nail salon. And they had a lot of arguments. They had, I believe, there may have been some alcohol problems within the home, not on her part. So they never had an easy go of it. But according to her, this incident is not all about her cutting his penis off with a 12-inch kitchen knife, which is, enough, but about the fact that before she did that, she was brutally beaten and raped. And at the time this happened, the idea of marital rape, a lot of people just thought, huh? Well, it's real, and it does happen, and it's, in my mind, worse than any other kind of rape, because that's the person you trust the most.
So let's go through the actual legal issue here. So John was charged, to remind you all, with marital sexual assault because of what we just heard. And Lorena...
Rape. Don't put perfume on the pig, Oz. It's rape.
Well, that's what the legal wording was.
No, but it's still rape.
And Lorena was charged with malicious wounding and faced up to 20 years in prison. They were both found...
Both not guilty.
Was justice served?
Well, a lot of people would argue justice was served because I think the jury believed that he beat her and raped her, but his punishment, he got his penis cut off. And they probably thought, you know what, that's enough. I'm not going to send him to jail. Now, in this day and age, in light of the Me Too movement, he may have had to march himself to jail without a penis. Okay? But given the atmosphere at that time, the jury probably thought, well, he's been punished enough. As to her, she was charged with malicious wounding. I guarantee you at least one woman on that jury went, you know what? I'm glad she cut his penis off. He beat her, he raped her. I don't have a problem with that. And I mean, look at them now. She's gone on to remarry. He became a porn star, right?
He did become a porn star, right? And he made a career out of the scandal. Well, what does that tell you about him?
Now, I'm not judging anybody that wants to be a porn star. You know what? They're adults. They can do whatever they want to do. I am not the church lady when it comes to that. But I will say it sheds light on whether he was remorseful about the way he treated her. In his mind, he probably still says, that B-I-T-C-H sliced my penis off. I doubt he thinks, wow, I beat her. What was wrong with me? Why did I do that? That probably hasn't dawned on him. I mean, wasn't one of his last films Frankenweenie or Franken something?
It was.
What does that say to you? I can't take that in.
Why are we still talking about? Why is this so relevant after all?
It's relevant to me because I don't like the way she was treated. That she is the punchline. She's the bad person in this. I don't like that. I don't like that he walked away scot-free and he's always considered the victim. I don't think that's right.
Well, I've already addressed we probably would have been treated differently in court. I think our national atmosphere has changed.
I can only pray. I can only pray. I don't know that. It's up to a jury in every case. One juror feels sorry for him, bam. I mean, look at Weinstein. He's already getting charges dropped. Think about it, Oz. It's not as enlightened as you think it is out there.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.